You're listening to Radio DePaul. Awarded Best Station in the Nation 2020.
Hey folks, and we are live. Hello, you are listening to Radio DePaul College, Chicago's College Connection. Can never really get that one right. This is TAWLK of DU TOWN, and I'm Zoe.
And I'm Sophia.
And
this is TAWLK of DU TOWN.
I'm so sorry. I just had a big
Are you
old
okay?
Pepsi.
Was it the Swensage?
And the Swensage.
I brought Zoe.
So they're a little stinky burps.
Here, there's sanitizer.
I'm going to sanitize my mouth real quick, guys.
Zoe's going to sanitize her mouth. Just put a little. Can I get some?
Of course.
Yeah, thank you. We're being safe in the studio today. We're not getting any illnesses.
Like, there's nothing in the studio that shouldn't be, except there was a big old spider on this.
There was a spider, and let's just say I didn't expect it, and it scared me.
Yeah, me too.
So let me say, I know
too.
this is an audio kind of thing, but like I just want to like paint the picture that Zoe looks so beautiful today.
I'm stunning.
And that
this
the
is my
hair
study
looks
outfit.
fire.
I just cut it. I gave myself.
It looks so good.
Well, I was having a breakdown because
sure.
I was just having a breakdown the other day.
It happens.
And I needed a change. And that was what I thought.
I love it though.
I've been having so many breakdowns. Have you been having breakdowns recently?
Here and there.
Here and there, here and there.
I think like it's good to have a breakdown because you need to build it back up. You need to build up the momentum. Sometimes you need to crash.
You need to crash in order to build. And I'm still in my crash right
now. I
now.
just think leading up to finals is constant.
It's constant, and I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to stop.
No.
And sometimes it's hard for me.
But like this is my favorite part of my week.
It's me
hands
too.
down.
Tuesday's my favorite
hands
day.
down.
That's what I tell to everyone.
I love it.
But
and I also
yes.
today in my mindfulness class, my professor said, when you stop playing, you start dying.
Oh.
So I think we
Should
need
we
to
play a game.
We're gonna play.
Okay,
but like we
today.
need to keep playing. Everyone, like, do not stop playing, or you start dying.
Yeah, keep playing the podcast, guys. Like,
And
or else
play
they're
the
just gonna
pod.
kill us. Like,
Exactly.
That's actually a really fun class. I know, like on your
It's so good.
You like on Snapchat, you're always like, "This is a putrid class." Like, I hate. This
Oh no,
class.
that was my other class.
Oh.
And Amber, if you're listening, Amber knows what class that is.
And we shouldn't. Say
I'm not gonna
it.
drop names or professor names right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but let's just say
know.
I had to give my first or maybe second
It's
bad
Jessica.
review.
Oh, on Rate My Professor.
Yeah, or on the like review thing that
yeah,
they make
yeah,
us do.
yeah.
And I had to give a bad review because nice person, bad profess.
Bad profess. I'm struggling right now, and I feel like, should I do it? Like, because there is one person that is really rubbing me wrong, and I don't know if I should just talk about it.
I
on
think
one
you
of those.
they want us to be honest. They're always like, I want you to be honest. I want you to be real. So I'm like, okay.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Like, say a little less. Like, I will do it.
I'm gonna say a little prayer for you.
And I wake up before I put on my makeup. I actually do have a song that I do need to sing for you today.
Okay.
That I was singing
It's
so much last night.
It's new?
I made it last night.
Okay, let's go.
Should I sing it?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard it. Okay, so basically,
But also, are we gonna sing boyfriend at the end?
yeah.
Okay, good.
My phone's dead, so I just have to
Okay.
kind of remember it.
Okay. Is it on your notes app? Like, can you pull it up in your kombucha?
Yes, I totally can.
Kombucha.
No, I actually can't. No, I
Okay,
actually
so
can't.
it's
Okay, so basically I was in my room and I was like, people are dumb these days.
For sure.
Like, people are stupid.
You don't even need to tell it.
Like, that's just how I feel.
Mhm.
Like, I just feel like a lot of people are not smart.
Yeah.
And if we're not smart, how are we gonna like even become intimate with each other? Because I know we're really not supposed to talk about these things.
It's okay.
But
We
it's
can
okay.
push-
Like, it's real.
Yeah.
I do feel like it's like, if you're dumb, like, I don't really want you anywhere near me, like, especially like with no clothes on. This is a song called "If We Know Less, How Will We Kiss?"
Ooh, okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Something I've been thinking about. It starts with talking.
Okay.
Is if we know less, how will we kiss? Boom, 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 boom. If we know less, how will we kiss? If we know less, how will we kiss? If we know less, how will we kiss? How will we kiss? How will we kiss? If we know less, how will we bless? If we know less, How will we kiss? How will we kiss? How will we kiss? Well, let me show you right now. This is how we do it. If we want to know more, go to the store. If we know more, go to the store. If you want more, go to the store. Go to the store. Thank you. Thank you.
I really like it, and I think I'm like, when's the album coming out?
It's like coming. It's coming.
I really liked it.
I get like so inspired.
If we know less, how will we kiss? I like it. Kind of was like giving like
inspiration.
Pop punk.
Yes.
It's pop punk vibes. I like it.
There was one more verse. But I actually kind of forgot it.
Okay, we can circle back.
Yeah.
No, we'll circle back.
If you want to do your best, then we can kiss. It's something like that.
I like the message.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be taught in like sex ed.
Totally. Because speaking of sex.
And the city. Okay, how many seasons have you seen?
Honestly, like probably 6 episodes. I'm so embarrassed about how little I know about it.
That's okay, but like you've seen 6 episodes, you've seen the whole show.
Literally. It's all the same after a while. Basically, it's like Carrie Bradshaw, writer in the city, just trying to get by.
Yep.
And she is getting it in. Like every week it's someone different. And it's usually more than
learning.
But she's also learning through it. And then there's
if we know less,
how will we kiss?
That's all I'm singing in my head right now.
If we know less.
I really like that.
It is good. But are we gonna do a quiz?
We're gonna do a quiz.
Y'all tell us if you can hear us good.
Does anyone? Let me see. Can y'all hear us good?
Can y'all tell us if you can hear us good?
Good.
But there's actually something I was like thinking about is like listening back to our episodes. Everyone's number one comment is like it's hard to follow us,
really?
And it's my fault.
It's
Who like totally that? My. This weird looking girl at work named Kerrigan.
Okay.
There's this girl named Kerrigan.
She said we're hard to follow.
She
but
also
the thing
has guns.
Is, it's like
she owns like 7 different guns.
For sure. I think it's like we talk and we bye. Okay, so we're gonna move. We're gonna keep moving.
Okay.
So Sex and the City is one of my favorite shows ever.
True.
It is. I started watching it when I first moved to Chicago.
Oh, really?
And I finished it within the year or within a couple months. Like I was obsessed. Like I could not stop. And then I've been rewatching. Like friends are starting to watch for the first time.
Do you like it?
I loves it.
Yeah.
The first movie is a banger. Second movie I'm not watching because it's racially insensitive.
Oh.
The reruns I watch or the reboot.
Oh,
I watched
and just like that.
one episode and I was like, this is bad.
Ew, I can even tell.
Why
it's
would
bad.
we? What is that saying? That's like, why would you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley?
Literally, like
why a bumper stinker?
Why are we fixing something that was already perfect?
Exactly.
Like
so
I
I'm
don't
like, I don't get it. But I do have the trivia game. I forgot it.
And
I lied.
Margaret isn't. Or what's her? Samantha's not even in it.
I know because there was beef with Sarah Jessica. And with Kim Petras, like they hate each other. But I believe it because I heard Sarah Jessica is B word.
I heard that too, and she looks like it.
And I know she's not afraid to say your hair looks ugly. You know,
true,
like I know, but like she had questionable choices.
Why is her Instagram picture an eyeball right now? Is it really a reason behind?
Can we get a fact checker?
Let's get a fact check on that. Thank you, guys.
Can we get a fact check?
Let's get a fact check.
So I think what we should do first, let's take the quiz. Let's see which character we are.
Okay.
Who do you identify with?
Well, first of all, I was literally just gonna ask who is who because I know Samantha.
I know. Okay,
what
do you
Carrie.
Think? Who do you think you are?
Who are the other two's names?
Miranda and Charlotte.
Charlotte's like really prude, like she's a boring
buttoned up,
buttoned all the way up.
Yeah.
And then
Miranda's the lawyer. And there's Sam and there's Carrie.
I love Samantha. I honestly,
you are.
I am Samantha.
No, we don't even have to converse about it because this is true.
Obviously.
But
just
I have been told I'm a Carrie, which
because I think
I didn't like her for a long time in the show because she's so annoying.
She's obnoxious.
I hate her. But I hate to love her. That's my thing.
Like she's so fabulous in the clothes, like the 90s. Like you can see it.
And she was just like doing exactly what she wanted to do, and I loved it.
Like it's like
she's like, but she's imperfect, and that's why I kind of like how the show frames her. But also, is it a man that wrote the show and is directing it?
Of course,
because
but
then
it's a gay man.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, that's fine.
I like it.
That'd be a little better.
But I've been told I'm a Carrie. I also identify with Miranda sometimes because she's real.
You are Miranda.
She's real.
I do.
She's just so real, and she's a good friend.
And
Carrie,
she's
Carrie is
sassy.
not always a good friend. That's the thing. I don't always identify with that because sometimes she's blows
flawed.
off her friends. But I think you're always a mix of everybody.
You're never just one.
You're never just one.
You're different.
But I
sides
say
of
let's
yourself.
take the quiz. Let's take it together.
Yeah.
So
Because Miranda's always saying something that's like kind of snappy, and that's you too.
No, I think so too. But there's just too many good moments from this show. That's just like.
Do you have a favorite moment?
We're gonna get into my favorite moment because it's
true.
actually one of the songs I picked too.
If we know less, how will we kiss? If we know less, how
okay,
will
Zoe,
we
I just
kiss?
emailed you the link so we could take it at the same time.
Perfect.
But I want to know the people that are listening.
Are you
first of all,
this?
oh,
I'm watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Everybody,
fire.
that's just something I'm doing right now.
That's fire. Also, thank you, Zoe, for putting together an amazing post for the Instagram.
Thank you so much.
It was
my pleasure.
beautiful. It was really beautiful.
Yes. But I put you as Carrie because I was like, she's kind of Carrie.
Yeah.
And I was.
But I like how she's always like, I like the one where she's like, are we sluts? Like, I love that episode.
It's kind of like a little
She's just
bit,
asking
but,
the questions we're all too scared
we're
to ask.
all scared to ask.
Okay, so we're going to take the BuzzFeed Which Sex and the City character are you? Please follow along if you're at home. Okay. Starting the first question. Pick one of Carrie's love interests.
So, I actually don't know that.
Mr. Big, Aiden, Jack Berger, and Alexander Petrovsky.
So, I only know Mr. Big. Aiden Shaw, he's from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And he was kind of sexy in that movie. I think I'm going to pick Aiden.
No, Aiden's the best one.
Okay, cool.
Jack Berger, no. Alexander Petrovsky didn't like that storyline.
Okay. Maybe I'll do Alexander just like to make it different.
For sure. What's the city of your dreams, Zoe? Do you want to read them out?
Okay. Paris, London, Venice, Dubai, Tokyo, Mumbai, Amsterdam, New York City, Berlin. That's a good question. City of my dreams? Maybe I feel like Tokyo.
Tokyo. I
like
love
living in Tokyo would be kind of fun. Maybe like where's Nicaragua? Like
where are all the cities I actually
that I actually want? Yeah,
I'm gonna say
I'll say Mumbai.
I'll say Tokyo.
Mumbai, I guess.
Mumbai,
no.
I like that.
No
okay,
way.
pick one of Miranda's love interests. Steve.
This is so easy.
Dr. Rob, Weight Watchers guy, and Skipper Johnston.
Why does she get all the?
But I
ugly
can do
ones?
a killer Steve impression. Ready?
Yeah.
Miranda. That's pretty good.
It's funny. I never met him.
I'm picking Steve, but Robert is a good one too.
Robert, I was gonna go Skipper just because he looks so dookie in this picture, but I'll go Robert.
Looks dookie. Okay, next question. Zoe, you want to read it?
What's your style like? Classic, boho chic, preppy, romantic, goth, mod, vintage, all black everything. I'm gonna have to do all black everything because I want
that
all
is
black.
really what's
Or
mine.
whatever. Yours would probably be mod.
I like mod.
I don't really know what mod is. What
I
is
think
that?
the hat's giving mod
Maybe
today.
vintage.
Or
I
maybe
feel
I'll
like
say
you're-
vintage because I
vintage
feel
is you.
like everything's vintage these days.
I'll do all black everything.
Oh, one of Charlotte's love interests, Trey McDougal.
Oh my god.
Harry Goldenblatt, the Jewish one, love it.
Love.
Stefan the chef, he was like the one that she was like, he's gay, but like he was just a chef.
That's so
or a
me.
baker.
That's like literally
Ned. I'm gonna go with Harry because he was the Jewish one.
I'll do Steven the chef because he's gay.
No, he was a good one. Or I think he wasn't gay, but he was.
Okay,
Okay,
true.
you want to read the next one?
Which TV show would you marathon on a TV night in? Oh, wait. On a night in. Okay. The Crown. 13 Reasons Why. I might. Okay. That's triggering. Friends. The Walking Dead. 4 Weddings. Top Chef. Stranger Things. The Simpsons. Sex and the
It has
City.
to be Sex in the City. I don't know why there would even be
I don't know
another
why
one.
there would be other ones. I'm going to go with Top Chef.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, Samantha's love interest. Smith,
They're all kind of sexy.
Maria, Richard Wright, and Guy with the funky spunk.
Oh, like the funky spunk.
I'm going to go with Smith because he treated her so well.
He's sexy too.
Funky spunk guy was funny though.
I like funky.
Okay, what's your sign? I'm a Sag.
I'm a Scorp. Everybody celebrate my birthday.
Next
my birthday's
week,
coming
tune
up
in
next
for the Zoe
week.
Fink birthday episode.
That's my birthday episode.
Okay, someone to get coffee with. You want to read them?
Okay. Stanford Blatch.
Love him.
Enid. Anthony Marindito. Lex Featherstone. Magda. Oh, that didn't age really well. Bill Kelly.
I'm going to say Stanford because R.I.P. to the king.
I'm going to say Anthony.
He's a good one too.
Maybe I'll do Magda.
And finally, why are you so damn awesome?
I'm pretty. I'm rich. I'm powerful. I'm fit. I'm funny. I'm fun. I'm chill. I'm employed. I'm alive. Bounced around on that one.
Oh my God, I
ding,
just got
ding.
emails.
Why am I so damn awesome?
I would say because I'm fun.
You're fun.
I got my answer.
Okay,
I'm not
wait,
going to say it. I'm
don't
not going
say
to
it.
say it. I'm not going to say
I
it.
still
I'm
have
not
to
going to
figure
say
out
it.
mine. I think I'm so damn awesome because I'm employed. Ooh! Ooh!
Okay, who'd you get?
I got Miranda.
I got Carrie.
No, you didn't.
Oh, God.
You so would get
Try not
Carrie.
to overthink your life too much. Have fun. Maybe that's a good message I needed to hear right now.
You're a smart, powerful woman, and you don't care who knows it. You have your cake. You eat it too, a.k.a. a total Miranda.
I like it.
They're so sassy. Like
They are
they're
sassy.
fun.
So there you have it, folks.
Thank God I'm Miranda. I
That's
actually
it. No,
like her.
Miranda's great.
I really like
but
her.
I feel like you're a Samantha, and the quiz is wrong.
The quiz was wrong. I honestly wasn't choosing my answers the best. I need to go back and take
It's
it
okay.
again.
We're
I need
gonna
be
do
more
it again.
Focused.
Do you have any favorite Sex and the City episodes or moments that you remember?
I remember that one episode. Well, there was they were all trying to do a threesome episode.
Oh.
That one was good because it was Jesus. It was
It is whoa.
but it was also they're so sex positive girls
For the most part.
and I think it's really powerful.
Yeah, I think Samantha had such an impact because she was actually let's talk about these things as women.
Yes.
But they were always Samantha, you can't talk about X, Y, and Z that I won't say on air because then we'll get in Trump still.
Yeah, we're trying not to get in trouble.
We're trying not to get in Trump still because we love having a show here.
This is my favorite time.
It's my favorite, and we're being conscious.
I know, we're trying really our
but
best.
I would say episodes that are my favorite. Once you get season 2 and 3,
That's kind of where I stopped.
is so good though.
Really?
Once you start getting into it,
The drama.
The drama with Mr. Big is fire. I hate to see it, but I love to watch it unfold.
Yeah.
And just watching the girls.
Did he cheat on her?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that was another
But they had a
show.
lot of drum stuff.
They had a lot of drum stuff.
But just watching them live their lives in New York and there was an episode when Carrie was dating a college student and it was kind of hilarious.
That one I think I remember.
That was crazy. There's
really
so many.
Yes.
How has Sex and the City impacted you?
For me, honestly, it's just I love Sarah Jessica Parker, and I know she's rude. I know we are not supposed to like her, but just seeing her in her element, I just love her. I really, really like her a lot.
She's embarrassing, but she's good.
I'm so embarrassed to be friends with her, but at the end of the day, we're still friends.
Exactly.
I like her. I like her style.
There was a crazy episode. Well, did you ever watch the Miss Mojo Top 10 Craziest Sex in the City Moments?
Never.
Great Miss Mojo video.
Miss Mojo video.
We're going to plug that for Miss Mojo.
You're welcome.
But the one where Samantha, they go to the country for a day. Okay. And Carrie is being such a little brat.
Why?
And sometimes I hate when she acts dumb around men, but I guess we all been there, question mark.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't like that.
And she's always talking. She's always in that moment, I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to say. But you know what? I just did it.
Exactly.
And it's okay.
That was a good impression.
It's so over it.
It's so over it.
But I mean, I don't know. I still really like the show and I appreciate the show. I don't know. I never had the connection with it. I think I need to be in the right place to be watching it. For sure. I'll get into it. I promise.
I got you.
Could I just watch the movies and be fine?
No.
Okay.
Because you gotta watch the show.
You gotta watch the show.
I think you'll fly through it in minutes.
They're really
so
fast.
Good.
It's 20-minute episodes.
20-30, yeah. But I think we'll come to a little break now, and then when we get back, we're gonna do some more talking, some character deep dives, and we're gonna play a game too and get to your advice.
I love that.
For my song, it's one of my favorite Sex and the City moments where Carrie walks this runway and she does it so horribly.
Yes.
But then she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun. And this song plays in that episode, and I literally rewatched that episode after because I was like, I'm feeling so inspired.
So we just want to pass it on to you guys and let you guys be inspired and just be really excited.
Yeah.
Okay. But first, an advertisement.
Yeah.
Combining the many aromas and flavors of our grandma's favorite recipe with a new cutting culinary edge, Tata's Tacos brings the experience of our family gatherings to your table. Come taste our authentic Mexican flavors at many of Tata's restaurants across the Chicagoland area, such as the original Six Corners, our Portraits Park Social Club, and in Lakeview. Experience an explosion of Mexican cuisine at Tata's.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. And we are back. Ooh, ooh. And we're back. Welcome back to Talk of the Town with Sophia and Zoe.
This is Radio DePaul, Chicago's College Connections. This is Talk of the Town. I'm Sophia.
I'm Zoe.
And this is Talk of the Town.
This is Talk of the Town. And this is Chicago's College Connections. And this is Talk of the Town. My name's Zoe.
What if everyone here
was my boyfriend? What if everyone in here gave me monies? Okay, wait, can we... I really want to talk about what happened with something.
Okay, you can talk.
Do you think I can? It's so private.
Okay,
I'll say it. Okay, so over the weekends, so I've been talking about this for a while. And this person, you know what? I shouldn't talk about this story at all.
Okay.
Continuing.
For sure.
I was watching this podcast. Have you seen I've Had It podcast?
Mm-mm.
It's these two kind of older blonde Southern women. And they were talking about this time where they were checking out at the Halloween store. And they were and the cashier was like, do you want to donate for the babies? And then they were like, we hate babies. We don't want to donate for the babies. And they were like, why don't you want to donate for the babies? It was just a really interesting question.
Right.
Would you donate for the babies or would you not donate for the babies?
Ooh. You're asking me?
Yeah.
No.
You'd never donate for the babies?
Maybe, but when they're but then I heard that it was a scam so they could pay their
That's what I
taxes. So then I got weary of it. I was like, is this money actually going to the babies or is it going to the taxes?
I'm definitely wary about the babies. And I don't know what the babies look like. I don't know who the babies are.
It would help if they gave me a visual.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, this is the baby.
And then I could be, okay, that's
The
an ugly
baby.
baby. The baby. Exactly.
That's scandalous.
Didn't something happen?
Yeah.
He came for the gays.
Dula peep.
Dula peep.
Yeah.
Take it down.
We'll take it down.
Take it off.
Okay, so going back to our segments.
True.
What are your thoughts on making successful shows into movies? Not just Sex and the City in general.
I feel like it happens so much. Frasier just came back. I'm a huge Frasier head. I love Frasier. Cheers was my number one thing.
And then they make a movie I don't know.
They made a reboot. Oh, shows into movies.
Shows into movies.
Wait, what's a good example?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Let's see.
They do it a lot of Fairly Odd Parents. Did it 3 different times with Drake Bell.
Shows made into movies.
I'm
Are you
most
okay?
burpy. I'm sorry.
The Addams Family was a show. Scooby-Doo was a show.
Oh, Scooby-Doo was
Buffy
a
the
ball.
Vampire Slayer was a show.
I think it's cute. But it's also
Charlie's Angels.
at the end of the day, is it just a cash grab?
That's exactly what I was going to bring up.
Yeah, I feel like it's
does
just
it feel like genuine art? It's they know people are going to watch this movie and they're going to make monies.
Right. But also, they could use that amount of monies to make a really good movie. Scooby-Doo the movie, so good.
Scooby-Doo movie.
Scooby-Doo the movie,
I don't know if I've seen it.
Spooky Island.
Mm-mm.
You never saw it?
Should we watch it?
We should.
And we'll talk about it.
It's so good. I watch it at work all the time because it's free on Tubi. So I watch it literally always.
Tubi. Shout out Tubi. They should sponsor us.
They should so much.
Yeah. And then I said sequel shows, do we need them? If there's a
that's what I was
successful
talking
show,
about.
do we need a reboot? Can we just let it live? Can we let it be what it was?
I get what you're trying to do. I guess you're let's do it for the fans. Let's make it really exciting. But usually, it's not going to be
Nostalgia.
good. How I Met Your Father, snooze fest. The new Frasier, snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
They're all kind of bad. The new iCarly, where's Sam Puckett?
It's bad.
It's bad.
And it's always one person doesn't come back.
Mm-hmm. Zoe 102. Take care of your baby. I'm not a mom shamer, but be home with your children, you know? And in Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Denise Richards is such a liar, and she knows she's a liar. Anyways.
I don't know. I'm just it feels money. It feels like they're doing it for monies.
Monies, for sure. It's
And I
always
don't
about
like
the
it.
monies.
What are your thoughts on New York City? Is it the greatest city?
I would say it's definitely top 3.
Okay.
It definitely never sleeps. It's
For sure.
definitely, I don't know. I mean, I need to go because you could go to Brooklyn. You go to the Lower East Side. You
I
go
do
to the
love
Upper
New
West
York.
Side.
I do love New York. And in my head, I'm I would probably wouldn't mind ending up there. But also seeing the videos this my apartment in New York.
And it's like
It's so
small.
there's no bathroom, there's no sink, there's no kitchen,
We basically
and there's
just
no
stand.
floors.
Mhm.
And they're like, and I'm paying $27,000 a month.
no one. It's a jail cell.
And I'm like, that sounds terrible.
Mm.
Maybe once I have monies, a lot of monies, I'll go. But like
True.
right now, I'm like, Chicago's looking pretty good.
I agree. I
Yeah.
have to actually agree with that.
But it is iconic for so many things. I feel like so many cities want to be New York
and
so
they're
bad.
begging to have you.
Yeah,
Like, they
but
would
the
be
show, like
lucky.
Sex and the City, makes me be like, yeah, New York is it. You know?
But it's so what's the word? Like glorified, but not glorified.
Yeah.
Like it's
They make it look
so good, so
good.
easy. Like
And it's not like that.
you'd have to be like a billionaire to live those
But
lives.
my question was like, I thought Carrie was really broke, but how's she living in Manhattan?
That's actually such a good point. And
'Cause
she
she
has
was
like
like,
a
I'm-
big old apartment.
Yeah.
I think it's a lie. I think it has to be a
Yeah.
lie. I think it's. For
I
the
think they don't
government
address the financial situations.
at all.
And then that, I would like if they
I
did.
think like just make one episode,
Right.
You know? But they don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I actually do like Carrie the most.
She does tie the show together, I'll say that.
Yeah, she's my next before Miranda's after her, and then Samantha.
Yeah. You know, in New York, you can go on a Sex and the City tour of
No.
New York. You could go to the brunch spot. You could go to the apartment. You could go to, like, the spots where they filmed.
I thought. it was
But
in
are
a
we going to
studio.
address some of the problematic things the show has done?
So the very first episode was like wrong. Like the first episode, there was something that they did where it was like filming without consent. Like that, like we can't really talk about it. Like we have to like sneak around it, but like
Yeah, they do a lot of things where they
it was bad.
film stuff. And it's just a lot of what they said. It was very 2000s. It was very 90s. Like, they could get away with a lot because we didn't have all these kind of like
The,
They
the
just-
woke
they got
police.
a-
The woke police.
Whoa,
And let me just say that.
whoa.
Let me just say,
Whoa.
No, I'm
But
just
some things
kidding.
were straight up wrong.
but for sure,
Straight up
actually.
terrible. And then my question is, where's the theme park? Where's the Sex and the City theme
You
park?
are so
Where in
water
Chicago?
park.
Where in Chicago is the Sex and the City like restaurant?
correct.
Where you could get a Cosmo, you could get Carrie salad, you could get some. You know?
That is actually the most genius idea.
I know. Why aren't we doing that?
I think like after we said it, I think people are gonna start doing it now because I don't think anyone had ever thought about it.
Because I
before.
looked up like Sex in the City Chicago, and there's only like one thing I found on Eventbrite that's happening, or that happened 3 years ago. That was like Sex
was
in the
like-
City,
was like
DJ
watch-a-thon.
Scandalous,
Oh,
and it was like
Cool.
some DJ that was Sex in the City, but it like wasn't even like that.
Okay, so like wasn't even fun.
So I'm like in Chicago, I couldn't find anything. Like I feel like if you want Sex in
I
the City,
think-
you're going to New York.
I think it's true, but even in New York, like besides the Sex and the City like bus tour, like what else is there?
Nothing, you know. Once the show, but they're still filming the reboot.
Oh,
Did it get
really?
another season?
That sucks that
I
they're
don't
still
know.
filming it.
They
It's
need
so
to stop.
awful.
But then, like, I just thought that the reboot, like, excuse me,
Excuse me, as
all
well.
the character development
down the drain.
down the drain, tubes, sewer.
Look, where did it go?
It's bad.
You had 10 seasons.
I know, and now it's like they
And I
didn't
was
even
like, I don't
care.
even know these
They
girls.
threw it all in the trash.
What did you think about Hocus Pocus with Sarah Jessica Parker?
You know, I thought she was great.
Okay.
I like to see her having fun.
But was she having fun? A lot.
She also was in Once Upon a Mattress musical on Broadway. I don't know why.
Can she sing?
No.
Oh.
But you know what? For my
What?
musical theater class, I had to sing a song from that show, and I only could find the Sarah Jessica Parker one, and I was like, "Ooh, maybe I
Sarah
have a
Jessica.
shot because she's not that good, and I'm
Mhm.
not that great of a singer."
Yeah.
So like, she inspired me.
she was like, you can even do it if you can't sing. Like,
Exactly.
and
She made
did
it
you
really
get the part?
accessible. It was just like a workshop. Like no one gets a part.
Of course.
Sadly, that would have been fun.
Oh, no one got it.
Um.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we should do what's the best fashion from your favorite look, your favorite
True.
Carrie look, and your least favorite.
Okay. She had this one look that was.
Carrie, it can be
Ooh.
any character though.
Remember the naked dress?
The naked
You know what
dress.
I'm talking about?
Which one?
I don't really.
Oh, this one.
Yes, with the low back.
Oh, the one that she did on the cover.
Yes.
It's.
I thought it was kind of
simple.
iconic because it was. I don't know. I could never wear that dress, but like
Yes,
she's
you
like,
could.
I could wear that dress in my sleep. I think that she is pulling it off like 100.
Yeah. I think one of my favorites is the
me
outfit
see.
she wore. Well, this look is iconic. She's like fur coat, boots.
Boots.
And like cigarette. You
Like
already know.
iconic.
She had a lot of flops though.
I like the opening, like the skirt.
The tutu is problematic because some people hate it, some people like it.
Okay.
But I like it.
But it's not like
Do you like it?
appropriation. No. Okay. Just like for kids,
the newspaper
little
dress
babies.
is iconic. This one.
I never saw it.
And also, like, she just looks fire
Totally.
slamming.
She just always looks
This
good.
one was good.
Do you feel
When
like
she
she
did,
has-
like, the straight hair, the black top with the green skirt.
Do you feel like her teeth are yellow?
Well, she drinks so much coffee and she smokes so many cigs.
Okay. Wait, she's
So, like-
actually like a cigarette smoker?
I would believe it.
I believe it. I'm going to believe it.
Like, would you?
I don't know. I just remember watching that show and I was like, it's kind of like yellow in here.
Mm.
But also, I feel like
But,
it
like,
is the
did you know
coffee.
she got to keep all of those clothes?
No, she didn't. Did she really?
Every last piece in the
Is that
closet.
like fair? Is it like
But
right
like
off the
she
runway?
was, she like in her Vogue video, she was like, "My daughters are gonna love this," and I was like, "I don't care."
I mean, it's fun. Like, good for you.
Good for
like,
you and
I've
those
got to drop a
daughters.
fortune to get some of these pieces. It's the truth. It's the truth.
It's sad but true, but it's hilarious.
Can we sing this theme song?
Dun, 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 dun. And at the end, it goes. Mm-hmm.
We might have to. That might be our next song that we play.
Okay, we'll maybe play it.
Because I actually, when I first heard it, I thought it was like something you'd hear at like a Mexican restaurant.
No, it's a little like.
Well, it's like it's Latina inspired a little bit, like slightly.
No, I like it.
I love-
And then I want for
trying to
each
think-
character, like let's do like a moment, like the Carrie moment. I said a time when you were just straight up embarrassing
Oh my god.
because she's embarrassing sometimes.
I'm embarrassing like 100% of the time.
So what's the time you were embarrassing?
Time I was embarrassing. I don't know, like recently, like a lot. But I went up to my manager at work and I was there for a 14-hour shift because who knows?
14.
14.
What time did you start?
Try to count to 14, guys. It's hard. Like
On
I
the
started
clock?
on the clock.
Wait, are you being serious?
I'm actually being dead booty serious. I started at 8:30,
God.
ended at 9:30.
No.
That's 13 hours, I think. Wait, is it?
Wait, you started at 9
I started at 8:30,
and you ended at.
and I ended at 8:30. It was 12 hours basically.
But that's longer than.
But it's a
enough
long time
to be on your feet,
and it hurts.
and you were okay.
and
so
just
what
to be
happened?
talked to crazy by your customers.
Mhm.
It wasn't even embarrassing. He was just like, I was like, Casey, that's his name. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say his name. I said, Casey, I'm just telling you right now, if I don't get food today, because usually if I'm
They
I'm
get
on
you a
double-
meals.
They don't get me meals. They won't get me a meal. He refuses.
That doesn't seem right.
I know. That's what I'm
I
saying.
thought that's like like a thing.
It's
in
like a little bit
restaurants.
like illegal, like in quotations illegal.
For sure.
But I was like, Casey, if you don't get me food, like I've been here for so long, this like isn't even funny for me. Like I'm here for 14 hours and like I've been working the last 2 days and like
Yeah.
and people keep calling out, you said I would be able to be cut early. This isn't cool with me. I don't like this. And I was talking to him like I was his boss. And that wasn't okay with him. So he was like, Zoe, if you were to come up to me and ask me very nicely, I would have so easily given you food. Which actually isn't true. He's actually a gaslighter because I ask him for food all the time and he
says
always
no.
says no. So but
They
he
have
was
so
like
much food in that restaurant.
endless amounts. And honestly, I don't even know why I asked him because I go to the back and I eat the blueberries all the time. So I still had food. I just wanted a pizza. So I was like, please get me pizza. And he was like, I'll get you food, but just know like employee manager like is not okay.
So you were embarrassed.
I wasn't embarrassed. I went over to the host stand and I was like, Casey's I was like, I felt bad. That's what I felt. I was like, I felt bad for like being rude to him.
For sure.
And then he came over and I was like, Casey, I was just telling them how I felt bad. And he goes, oh, you're ready to say you're sorry? And then I felt embarrassed for him. Because it was like, why would I be sorry? Like, what do I have to be sorry about? And I said, actually, I'm not going to apologize, but like, I'm sorry that you feel that way.
For sure. Yeah.
True.
That's a lot.
So that actually, I wasn't embarrassed in that story. I was
Okay,
just
but you're embarrassed for
angry.
someone else.
I was embarrassed for him.
I
How
like
about
that.
you? Like,
Time I was embarrassed.
like recently?
I think the only time it was I don't get embarrassed very often because I'm like, I don't like that feeling.
I don't either.
Being embarrassed to me is like secondhand embarrassment and all. Like I just like I can't do it. I can't
I don't
handle
like
it.
it.
A time I was embarrassed recently. Okay, this was actually not that recent. It was a couple months ago.
Okay,
I was at Do Nail Salon
true.
and I was like picking out the color, all the stuff,
Yes.
all the stuff. And then I was like, the girl, I thought she said, I really like your outfit.
Thank you.
And that's what I thought she said. I'm going on and on about my outfit. Oh, Tops thrifted this. Thank you so much. She goes, I didn't ask you about your outfit. And there was multiple people listening too.
So what did she say?
She was like, what color was that?
Oh, she was like, what's your top?
But I thought because she was pointing, she was like, something with my outfit. I was like, oh, yeah, what's in. Turns out it wasn't about my outfit. And she goes, I didn't ask you about your outfit. And then I was embarrassed because I was like, you were lucky to hear about my outfit.
You should have been
and then you
embarrassed for
shut
her.
it down. Maybe I was embarrassed for her.
I think you should have been embarrassed for her.
Maybe I was
because
embarrassed for her.
At the end of the day, you're just being nice.
That's what I thought.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like
But
it
are
either.
these the nails that you got?
No, they were a while.
Oh,
it was a
long
while
time
ago.
But I do like these nails. It's
Thank you.
a purple orange swirly, and they're really.
I have to get them redone though. They're kind of growing. Okay.
Okay, next one.
A Sam moment. A time when you were a sexy boss.
Oh my god. Okay, well let me say something. There's this guy that remember. I think it was like the first episode. I was like, this guy named Gabe has been texting me.
Yeah.
And it was like he just lived really far. I wasn't gonna go to his neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
But we met for 5 minutes probably, and I left such an impression on him that he's been texting me every single day for the past couple days.
Oh.
And I never responded to him. Like, I've never responded. I'm probably not going to respond, but I left such an amazing impact on him. So I guess he probably saw a really sexy side of me.
Okay.
That's kind of just for me. It was like, I love, because sometimes I feel down. And just to know that Gabe is thinking about me, it makes me kind of happy.
That's real.
And I'm just not even.
Just know I'm thinking about you.
I know that you
don't
think
need
about
Gabe.
me all the time.
I think about Zoe all the time.
How are we going to find love? Because I'm still I thought I had it a second ago, and I don't have it anymore.
Well, I think once you find the person who's like equally as like invested.
True.
Because I feel like the same story.
Over and over again. For me,
But like, I think we're breaking the narratives day by day.
we have to.
Yeah.
Because it's like if someone shows me too much attention, I like want to make fun of them. Like, I
Well,
want to
that's
like.
very Samantha of you.
Totally.
But she likes the attention.
Remember, what was that guy's name? Dylan.
Shout out Dylan.
Shout
He's
out
definitely
Dylan.
not listening, but
No,
he
that's-
might be. He
He's
might
definitely
be.
not. But I just like, that's a good example. Like someone that was so nice, and I just like fully like laughed in his face. Like yeah.
It's okay.
Like, why do I do that? I think it's just I don't want to.
Maybe it's a defense
It's a defense
mechanism.
mechanism.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, your turn.
A time when I was a sexy boss.
You have a lot to choose from.
I know. It's hard. I think a time I was in my office on campus as I work,
Mhm.
as many people know. And I was I answered the phone,
Mhm.
and this woman screaming
No,
at me.
Don't say that to me.
And she's like asking me for something that our office does not even do. So I was like, I can't help you. I can't help you. I can't help you.
Like, slow down.
And then I go to Ellen, I go to Shamar, I go to everybody. Shout out, love those people. And then I said, I still can't help you. She starts, it's getting personal.
oh,
on
she's
the
like,
phone.
you sound like a fuck.
Ye-
I'm so sorry.
Oh, beep, beep.
We
And then
need to
she
get-
goes, and then I said, I'm not going to help you if you're screaming at me. You will calm down.
You said that?
Yeah.
Oh, good
I
for
said
you.
you will calm down, and I'll think about helping you because I don't like your tone.
That is so good. And yes, like I'm fully turned on. Like that is good that you would say that.
I had to, and then I hung up on her because she
Good
was
for
still screaming at
you.
me. I hung up.
What was she even wanting?
She just like, it was something with financial things that we couldn't do in our office, and I had to transfer her. She was like, I already talked to them. They didn't help me. I was like, no, you need to talk to them.
I'm here to look cute. I'm here to sit for a couple hours, then I go home. I'm not here to
Exactly.
be yelled at all.
And then I hung up because she was still screaming at me. I said, I don't deserve to be talked at like this, so I hung up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you went through that, but I'm so glad that you were able to share that story just now.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself. Okay, Miranda moment, time when you were strong and also had red hair.
I
Did
feel
you
like
ever have red hair?
yes. I tried to go
Wendy's?
Wendy's. I tried to go blonde, and
It would be kind of fire.
you could see me.
It
I
might
don't
be
think I
fire.
don't think I could be blonde. I think it'd be really hard for me. But I just did the ends. I wanted like a balayage moment.
I like that.
But my hair's like falling out like in chunks.
That's okay.
But the thing is when you have like really dark hair and you try to go blonde, it goes
You have to
orange.
bleach.
You have to really bleach.
And
So it kind
your
of
hair's so healthy though.
it's too healthy for
Yeah.
that. So it kind of just was red for a long time.
Yeah.
It was like that color, like auburn color.
I recently made the switch. I would say last year or 2 years ago. Like I never dyed my hair. It was like your color, like dark brown.
Really?
And then I made the switch to like a auburn copper.
I love
tint.
yours.
I like it a lot.
I think it's amazing.
I really
kinda
like
see
it.
you
I
with
want
black.
it brighter. I'm shout out Alex Day. I'm going on Thursday.
Okay, I'm excited.
Love her. Actually, I want to gatekeep her, so I forget I said her name.
Okay, true,
I
true,
love
true,
her.
true, 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 true.
And then a Charlotte moment time when you were ditzy and you had a stink up your behind.
Ditzy. Let me think. Like, I feel like I'm always kind of dumb. Yesterday I was in class, and I was like pretending to be a really short person. He thought I was like being like a little person, but I was just being short.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't like ditzy. It was more just like
You made a mistake.
I made a mistake. I wasn't even like I wasn't even.
No, that
conscious.
wasn't your intention.
It was an
But
improv
he thought
class.
it was.
Someone spit, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm all the way down here. You got it in my eye. I'm just short." But he was like, "Next scene." And I was like, "Oh, that's not my intention." But I'm sorry if I offended anyone.
Ooh.
So he definitely like he didn't get mad, but like I've been thinking about it ever since. Like, should I apologize to the class?
I feel like people forgot it. I feel like it's better to leave it in the past.
I
than
follow like Miss Juicy on like
Miss Juicy.
Instagram. So it's like
she's fire.
she's fire.
Yeah.
100%. Have you been? There's this guy on TikTok that goes around and compliments everybody's bob. I think that's something that we need to do like on the
I've
street.
seen it. Your bob is fire.
Your bob is fire. Yes.
I think I have been telling people that I like their bobs.
I think let's try to do it and see what happens.
I've been on the move doing it recently, and let's just say it first takes them by surprise.
Yes. What?
I think everybody in Sex and the City had a bob at one point.
At some point.
And I don't know. A bob does not work
Even Miranda?
for everybody. Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, she's
rocks the
she's
pic-
Bob.
She's Bob. SpongeBob.
She's SpongeBob. Let's
Okay,
go.
wait. Pretend I have a bob right now and tell me that my bob is fire.
Hey you.
Me? Me? What?
You're Bob.
What about it?
Fire. Look, see,
Carrie's
Carrie
bob
had-
is good.
But the curly bob is kind of fire.
It is really good. And she
Like,
always has those like really defined curls.
No, I don't know how she does that.
I don't know either.
It looks fire.
It looks fire.
Okay, Samantha.
Samantha did not have a bob. She might have had a bob.
Yes, she did. Look at that.
She had a bob like for most of the season, for most of the entire
Who's
series.
this?
That's Samantha.
I like that.
That's Katie. What's her real name?
Who, that queen?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, Samantha?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's
Oh, Kim Petral.
Crumb Patrol.
But she's in the Skims ad. Did you see it?
What do we think about that? I like it.
Kim is doing amazing work.
I'm like still ripping out my hair.
That's okay.
She is doing amazing. Do you own Skims?
Yeah.
I like wood. It's expensive.
The nipple bra.
The nipple bra. Oh, I saw that.
I think it's
I didn't
It's
really get it, but I
genius.
love it. I
it's
mean,
genius. Okay, we're down to like our last 10 minutes. Did we want to do a game?
let's do a fun little game.
Okay.
Or should we do advice? Or should we do a game?
I think we could do one game
And then one advice.
and then our advice, and then we'll
Okay.
close out.
Okay, sure.
So the idea I had was we finish each other's sentences, or we go back and forth and do a story, because I know you like that.
I
too.
love that game.
Okay, let's
sure,
try.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'll do a sentence. You can do a sentence.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I was walking down the street one day.
And I found a little mouse named. Does it have to rhyme?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No. Found a little mouse named Doosley.
Doosley. And everybody knows that I love his name.
And he knows everybody wants to be fame.
But I said, that's not okay.
And the little mouse said, bogey.
And I said, that's a lot of attitude coming out of you right now. And I do not appreciate that, little mouse. That is not okay. Baby, maybe you should go away. Mm.
So the mouse went away, and I followed him.
And I was like, do you have any skim? Milk?
Yep.
Skims?
Skim milk.
Skim milk?
And the mouse said, no skim milk. Only lactose.
And I said, that's actually one of my favorite milks. I've actually been struggling with a lot of lactose intolerant issues my entire life. May I please have just a little nip?
So Du Mounts was like, you could have one sip.
I said, one sip? I could barely even see that on my hip.
And then I left in a jiff.
And I said, no, you better come back, little mouse. Because you better come down and sit. Is that right?
And he was sad.
And scene.
That was really fun.
I liked that story, especially because it was like not much happened.
We didn't know what was going to
happen next.
Should we jump into our advice?
Let's do it in advice.
Okay, so we're going to jump into our advice, and then Zoe's going to play her song.
Yes. I'm excited for this song. This song is shouting out to all the single girls right now.
All the single lady?
But it's not that song.
Okay. So our first advice. Okay. These are both from Edie. Hi, Edie. We love you so much.
It's hard for me to give advice right now, guys. My life is falling apart.
That's okay. You could try.
Okay, I'm going to try.
How could I be more Samantha core?
True.
I think you have to be more honest.
Be a lot more honest.
And just don't care what anyone else thinks about your opinion.
Chest out, waist in, booty out, like wink, wink, wink with both eyes. And everyone is your prey. I think.
That was good.
That was good? Okay.
And just like be honest. If you disagree with someone, disagree.
Yes.
Yes. And then Edie also wants to know, where can I find more DePaul side characters? I'm bored.
Literally.
I was thinking about this.
People hang out like, I don't know. You could go like the statue. A lot of people hang out by the statue.
The statue. I think go to the smoking steps. That's a fire idea.
Actually.
Because you'll find a lot of characters there.
Lots.
I also think go outside of your normal walking path to class and you're going to be like, who are these? Who are you?
Just go up to someone. Make a friend. Excuse me. You look pretty interesting. And I love your bob. How can I
be of assistance?
How can I be of assistance? And I'm sure like half of the time they'll actually talk
I think
back to you.
I think we should say I like your bob to everybody, even if they don't have a bob.
I think that's really
gonna
good.
get you friends.
There was this girl with this pink bob that was in my group yesterday in class, and she was disrespecting me left and right.
What?
I was like, do you guys think we should do a PowerPoint? No, we shouldn't do a PowerPoint. Should we do this? No.
Like she was being your bob is mean.
Your bob is rude.
It's rude.
I didn't like her.
I don't like her.
Okay.
And then, next question. I'm graduating in a week. I'm so sad. How should I cope?
Aww.
I would say get in the celebration mode. I'm so jealous. I'm
totally
jealous.
I mean, come on. This is what you worked for. Baby, this is what you came for. So, like, get on it, relax. Now it's time to just chill.
Right.
Take a month off, have fun. And then it's time to go into the real world. Congratulations, Mazel. You came this far.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. I think that was Natalie. Was it? No, it wasn't.
I need help becoming more organized.
Oh, my God.
Don't
Wrong
have Zoe
person.
think.
Wrong
Don't
person
have
to
Zoe
ask.
think. But what would you say?
I don't know. I would just say try to remember in your head a little bit better. But I know that's bad advice. I understand that's bad advice.
Maybe
color coding.
Color coding helps.
But I don't like colorism issues. Like, let's just focus on like the big things.
Maybe we'll do ASMR.
That's what I was about to say.
I would say more organized. Like,
get boxes.
Write it down.
Go to the container
check
store.
it off the list.
Yes.
And make your bed.
Make your bed.
But I tend to be an overplander sometimes.
But you're gonna have to lay in it.
You're gonna have to lay in it. And I think like plan things that excite you. A meal, a trip to the store.
Oh my God, I just got turkey from the store with some cheese sticks. That is one of the most amazing snacks.
And now you have sausages.
And now I have sausages to go with it. Should we do one thing to end out the show, like a little advice?
Oh wait, you have one more from I think this is one of your work friends actually.
Let me see. Oh my God. Andrea is listening to the podcast. Hola Andrea, ¿cómo estás? Mi niña chica linda, ¿cómo estás?
She wants to know, what do I do if my coworker keeps bothering me, eats all my food? Is that about you?
Yesterday she had this cauliflower and I said, Andrea, can I please have one cauliflower? And she was like, no, you can't even have one cauliflower. And I was like,
That's fucked
why are
up.
you such
Oh!
a rude girl?
That's wrong.
That was
Sorry.
wrong. Like, why are you so rude? And then she was like, okay, fine, you can have the cauliflower. And so I ate all of her cauliflower, and then I had her burger, and I had a slice of her pizza. So she was just like really all the way up.
But you're starving at that job.
I'm like really hungry is the thing.
Okay.
But I love you, Andrea,
Aw.
and she's rude to me so much, and I just kill her with kindness.
I love that.
And I do hope one day she does drop dead. But I still love her so much. I love on you, Andrea. Yeah. Thank you so much for the Sex in the City.
Thank you for listening, everybody. We love everyone who listens, all 4 of you.
Shout out Carrie. Shout out.
And we're working on getting some more outreach.
100%.
But we're not doing it for the views. We're doing it for our love.
We're doing so good. We just need to do a little bit more promo maybe.
Yeah.
Because we need to get people back excited.
We're going to brainstorm.
Okay, and in order to do
listening. Zoe's going to play us off with a song, and then, yeah, that'll be it. Thank you so much.
I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm flying cloud 9, my head's in the sky. I'm solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, solo. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Finally doing me and it feels so right. Oh, time to do the things I like. Going to the club, everything's alright. Oh, no one to answer to, no one is gonna argue, no. And since I got that hold off me, I'm living life now that I'm free, yeah. Told me get my together, now I got my together, yeah. Now I made it through the weather, better days are gonna get better. I'm so sorry that it didn't work out, I'm moving on. I'm so sorry, but it's over now, the pain is gone. I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes, I'm jumping in my ride, I'm heading out tonight. I'm solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo,
I'm running solo, solo. If we don't kiss, how will we kiss? If we don't kiss, how will we kiss? How will we kiss? How will we kiss?
how I should. Never knew single could feel this good. Oh, star player misunderstood. Back in the game, who knew I would? Oh, so flat, time I spread my wings. Loving myself makes